Oh man, what's up, boys? How y'all doing?
What's going
not too
on?
much. How you doing?
Chilling. Yo, how's y'all week doing? How's everybody's week?
I know it's going, man. It's going. You know, technology's really kicking my ass. But besides that,
Yeah, we miss you every time you're not here.
I know, man. I know.
Phil, what's happening? She dodging us like a baby mama or something. You know, we show up one week, disappear in a different week. What's happening?
Trying to dodge that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's man. I don't want to get into it. You know, it's not me. It's you.
It feels around when child sports do.
Oh, that's awesome. What about you, Zach? How you doing, baby? How's your life?
I'm living life, man. I'm good.
Hey, that's
I'm
dope,
biggest,
man. That's
biggest
dope.
What about
Broncos
you,
fan
man?
on the podcast.
Hey, down here I said let's ride.
That's dope. Hey, boy. I see you, Zach.
Yeah,
Let's ride.
see? No one can see our names, but you know it's BM over here for bowel movement for KERN. And then Mike is really KERN on this, and then since I'm a Broncos fan, I just put let's ride. So that's what we
Like
like.
not denial anymore.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what? No, you guys wouldn't let me. So I didn't really have a choice. So let's ride it out.
You gotta have a team. You gotta have a team, Zach. You can't watch football without a team.
Everybody has a team.
I can't. I guess that's against the rules.
Everybody has a team.
Yeah.
You like Tom Brady? He retired. Now you need a new team. You gotta pick one. And Broncos happen to be that team.
I didn't pick it. You guys picked it for me. So
No. You picked it
Well,
willingly.
no,
You accepted it. We chose.
Yeah.
We just gave you options.
you gave me one
chose the
option.
Exactly, and you picked it. There
I
you
didn't
go.
choose it. You guys just kept saying it. So
Sometimes the lifestyle chooses
There you
you.
go. Don't be like that. Yeah.
the mile high
You
lifestyle.
don't choose the life. The life chooses you.
You gotta let the ride choose you.
I
Exactly.
guess let's ride then.
Let's ride.
But speaking of your Broncos, though, I heard a rumor about the draft.
Yep.
So the rumor is Broncos might get Tua. And the Dolphins get Justin Fields. Mm-hmm.
What are the Broncos like? How's that all going to work?
So the rumor is the Broncos are going to trade for Tua and for the 137th pick, right? And they're going to give Justin Fields. I mean, Dolphins Justin Fields and the 87th pick.
But the Bears.
81st pick. I mean.
You mean Russell Wilson?
No, Tua. Broncos going to get Tua. That's the rumor.
Yeah, but
they're supposed to get.
So the Bears are involved in this too?
I was going to get to the Bears right now.
Oh, I was about to say, where the hell does he come involved?
The Bears get
Walking down the street the other day,
pick.
I was walking through the fields and said, there he is. There goes Justin.
Life chose him.
So the Bears are supposed to get the 182nd pick, right?
The Bears were not
the
for him.
Supposed to get the 20. The what?
The Bears were not his lifestyle.
Now, I kind of feel bad for Justin Fields and the Bears, though.
I mean, that's the lifestyle of the Bears.
Sucking ass?
Yeah, lately.
Nah, fair enough. I guess.
Bears suck.
If we're going to get we might as well just stick with Russell Wilson.
Why though? Tua is younger.
Would you rather
better.
have Russell Wilson?
Than Tua? 100%.
Yeah.
No.
Tua sucks.
Okay.
Tua doesn't suck. I mean,
If he didn't have Tyreek Hill, what kind of fucking quarterback would he be?
You could argue that.
He'd be decent. He'd be a game manager at least.
That he has no arm. He would not. Who's he going to throw it to in Denver? Don't throw Jared.
Denver? I don't even remember.
Thank you. Judy, Cortland Sutton, maybe? I don't know. Not a shot. Tua's not that good.
No?
I never really
You
thought
look
he
at
was that
Zach
good in
Wilson?
college either. Hey, baby. Let's trade the whole thing. Okay, I don't want Tua. I guess I'm a Broncos fan. Whatever. I'm a Broncos fan. I don't want Tua.
Uh-huh.
He's injury prone. He's one cushion away from ending his career.
Yeah.
I
How many
really
concussions
don't
has
think.
he had so far in the league?
I don't care
Like
how many
3,
he's
right?
had. That one he had where he went up and went like this isn't enough.
I mean, yeah, but
I
that's
think
just
last
one
year he
season.
had like. I think last year he had like 2 in like a week.
Oh, that's a fact because
Would you
he
take
had
a
one.
running
Like,
back
now he's cool.
a season after having an Achilles injury?
A
I
running back?
mean,
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Brees Hall.
Yeah,
What's the difference? Because concussions.
he got hurt,
Have a
but I
lot.
mean he's
No, freaking Tua died.
Bro was throwing up
He
gang
didn't
signs
die.
in the middle of the game on the floor unconsciously, yo. That's different.
I'm there.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Hamlin
The key
died.
is you
He
get the
didn't die.
rehab. With concussions is, dude, they take a toll on you after a while. Because once you have, I've had 7 of them. Dude,
You look
they
great, man.
suck. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Not everybody can look like this, baby.
No.
You know?
You
Hey,
can
if
have
you guys
8,
need help
really.
with
I mean,
concussion,
you
probably have.
you
I
look,
probably had like 12. I don't know.
Decent. You'll die. You'll die.
Yeah. Come on, man. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. Can't remember what the hell my name
question
is,
for y'all.
but
Question for y'all. Were
Tell
y'all
me.
surprised that Bill Belichick didn't go to the Falcons?
did he not? Where'd he end up going?
No, nowhere. Yeah,
Nowhere. No one signed him.
I thought the Falcons were looking promising.
no. The Falcons just got who? Raheem Morris?
No, they just got
No.
what's his name?
Yeah,
Say, as
they
of
just got Morris.
lunch today, I thought they were still in the market.
I think Bill Belichick wants a lot more than what they're willing to give.
Bill Belichick
Like,
wants to be involved in like the back office and like all of that.
He
all the
wants a lot to do with
He
the
wants a lot of
team,
control.
and I don't think they're willing to do that because it's Bill Belichick's way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's honestly he's getting older. Is another you have to look at as the Falcons is they don't have a quarterback that's developed. And if they draft one, we saw how he worked with Mac Jones. It was a failure. It's like if we put him in that situation again and he has to be a quarterback guru or whatever, is he going to do the same thing? Can he? Like, he had Tom Brady for 20 years. He didn't have to develop anything.
That is a fact. In the last 4 years without Tom Brady, he's only made the playoffs once. And it was a wild card.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into it, and they literally had a young team. Their defense is always good because Bill Belichick is a defensive person. I don't know. It's at this point in the game, Bill Belichick's old. As I don't know if I'll still say he's one of the, if not the greatest head coach ever.
Oh, without a doubt in the NFL, hell yeah.
It's just
He's done so much for the NFL.
I don't
For
think
the Patriots organization at least.
I just don't think he's adapting to the game. It's a whole different game than when the past 20 years, 24 years.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. So we've seen a lot of crazy shit happen this off season so far. Not really off season. Well, off season for the fantasy at least.
Yeah.
The Eagles picked up Vic Fangino
from the Dolphins.
I'm happy as fuck about that.
I think that's going to be good.
But I don't know, because I heard some rumors that he wasn't like super liked in the Dolphins by the DBs and like everything like that. And if you watch one episode of Hard Knocks, you see him like walking up to Jalen Ramsey, and Jalen Ramsey just turns his back to him. So I'm wondering if it's just like a leadership type thing, or if they just don't take him seriously, or if it was just a Miami.
I read somewhere where he was supposed to go to the Eagles last year, but something happened.
I heard that too. but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what happened. I didn't read the full article though.
Yeah, I want to ask Mr. Carolina, Alabama dude over here. Mike is first off. What do you think about the hire of Alabama?
I don't know, man. I really, I honestly haven't really paid attention. I don't really follow coaches and stuff. So.
Yeah, you guys know who you got, though, right?
Not really. No, I haven't really paid attention.
The coach for Washington.
I don't know. It's a different play style than Washington.
Yeah. You guys have had a lot of transfers, too, since the whole Nick Saban
So we had a
kind of
quarterback transfer. I don't know where he transferred from, but he transferred to Alabama today. A lot of people transferred out.
They had a lot of people transfer out. But I think anybody that would have took over for Nick Saban, and I don't care who the hell you are, you have big shoes to fill.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's a fact, y'all. I feel bad for whoever takes over.
It was because a down year for Nick Saban. But a down season.
College coaches.
Yeah, is if not the best. Some people would consider him the best, but a down year for Saban was like what, 2 losses, and then this year was a down year with 1 loss and into the playoffs.
Oh, if he doesn't go undefeated, it's a bad season for him.
Exactly. So I mean, that's the standard that he put, and now it's all right. This guy's going to take over. He's going to maybe lose 3-4 games, and it's like, all right, this guy sucks.
That's a terrible season for Alabama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I think the last time they did all that was Nick Saban's first year.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Oh no! Then Carolina, the Panthers hired the offensive coordinator for the Bucs.
I saw that.
Yeah, David Canales.
I think they just need I don't know what that Carolina needs. They need a whole new team, probably new owner.
Sell the whole fucking team.
Demolish the whole stadium, build a new one. Maybe there's something wrong with the stadium.
It's cursed. Cam Newton cursed it.
I don't know.
Oh, don't put that on Cam, yo. Cam was doing his thing over there.
Zach's a Cam hater.
He actually was.
Cam Newton, he did.
He is a Cam hater, yo.
The Panthers.
I've always been a Cam hater.
Fun to watch. The vibe at Bank of America Stadium was different.
I'll admit that he was good. I'm not going to deny that. Goddamn, I could put a dancing panda in there and they'd sell tickets compared to what they have now.
True, too.
So you don't think there'll be a change with Bryce Young with the new head coach?
I don't see a change this year.
I don't think this guy's going to become anything. I don't think he was even considered by anybody else. This is what I saw.
Really?
I didn't even know he was up for this was his first ever coordinator job, ever. And what he did with Tampa was fine. But Baker, even though I'm not a Baker fan, Baker has proven that he can win.
Mm-hmm.
And Baker did that. I don't know how much of it was. It's just like Braylon Leftwich from the offensive coordinator before this guy. When Tom Brady was there, everybody's like, oh, he's the next big guy. He's going to do everything. Where is he now? Kellen Moore.
Keep in mind, though, Baker Mayfield threw for over 4,000 yards. You don't think that has to do something with the coaching, though?
I mean, it could. But it's Baker. He's going through a whole... I mean, he might be good. I'm not going to say I just don't see it happening. But we don't know too much about this guy to begin with. He had one good season with Baker, and they jumped on the bandwagon, and that's what we're starting to see more and more of. Like Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. He was with the Cowboys the past 2 years before he got over here this year. He was supposed to be the next big coach. He was supposed to be the next big thing. He goes over to the Chargers and absolutely shits the bed. Shits the bed. The worst season they've had. now no one's considering him as the head coach is because when you have the right people around you, like Braylon Leftwich, let's be honest, he was not calling the fucking plays. It was Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Brady's like, okay, fine, like whatever. It is. And Baker Mayfield is, I would say that Baker Mayfield, a lot to do with it is you have Mike Evans and that wide receiver crew is good over in Tampa.
Oh, I saw a crazy. I heard a crazy thing. Someone said Mike Evans is losing it.
Losing it?
Yeah, like he's like not as good as he used to be. I was like, how?
I'd love to lose it too and go over 1,000 yards.
Right? 10th 1,000-yard season, and you're saying he's not in his prime. He's not as good as he used to be.
Well, I mean, every year is. I mean, he's been in the league for 7 years now.
Eventually, he's got to go down.
Like,
But still.
yeah, he's gonna decline a little bit, but I mean, he's not. I would still sign him.
Exactly. But,
Like, if you're gonna give me an option of Mike Evans to bring on my team, fuck yeah. Like, yeah, he's like 30, 31, but I would sign him. Because I don't think he's getting older, but like it's not like he's declining miserably.
No, he's still balling out day in and day out, every Sunday and Monday.
This fucking guy has had shit quarterbacks. Like, and he's still like in the beginning of like they were shit quarterbacks. You had Jameis Winston.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, God, I don't know if he was there. I mean, you have Tom Brady, granted. You had Tom Brady, and then Baker Mayfield. I mean, but Baker Mayfield is one of those quarterbacks. He's going to get it to his receivers.
Yeah.
Always has. I'm not a big Baker fan, but like that's what I'm saying is you had Baker in there that was a veteran that's been through the league, knows how to play, knows how to win. As much as I hate to say it, is he knows how to win. That's what I'm saying. Like, that offensive coordinator really did not have to teach Baker Mayfield how to be a quarterback.
That is true, but he's supposed to like. I've heard that he's like a quarterback guru type deal.
How many times have we heard
again,
that?
Every offensive coordinator. I was about to say. Then again, every offensive coordinator is a quarterback guru.
That's what they said about Braylon Leftwich when they had Tom Brady. You're going to tell me he's a fucking quarterback guru with Tom Brady?
Quarterbacks. I can read them like a book.
Yeah. Said that about Kellen Moore because of Dak Prescott. He made Justin Herbert look like shit.
That's a fact, yo.
Like, where are we at here?
I don't know. Mike.
Even gurus have bad days, man.
Yeah, bad days, not bad years.
Bad years, is that what you just said?
I said you have bad days, not bad years. Or patty ears, whichever one.
Patty ears.
Oh, that's awesome.
Should be my
Zach
new name on
Ertz
this,
signed. Zach Ertz just signed somewhere. Detroit.
The
He signed
Lions.
a practice squad for the Lions.
They're going to activate him for the game.
Picked him up off the waiver wire.
Yeah. Yo, that's a solid pickup.
That's a very solid pickup, yeah.
With him and Laporta?
Oh, yeah. It's a dope 1-2 combo.
Yeah.
So do y'all think
he's getting up
the
there
Lions
too,
gonna make it?
So who they playing?
49ers.
49ers.
They're not gonna make it. 49ers gonna win.
I don't know.
Baltimore's gonna win.
Depends on if Baltimore's not going to win. It's scripted for Kansas City. They're going
to win. Because it's scripted.
I hope Baltimore wins.
I hope
if
Baltimore
it was scripted, you would think they would have the Lions win it all.
You think, but everybody likes an underdog.
True, but it makes more sense to like have them get super close to make them do it again next year, so people tune in.
Yeah.
Is the thing with the 49ers
Brock Purdy win this one, and then we'll reevaluate next year.
Exactly.
And let Patrick Mahomes win?
No. He's done.
Nah.
I don't think he's done, but we'll see. I hopefully it's. I really don't care who wins as long as it's not the Chiefs. Honestly, like I'm fine with any other team winning.
They're probably not going to let Kansas City win this year. next year they're gonna let Kansas City get to the Super Bowl and have Taylor Swift be the halftime show because it was tons of views.
Taylor Swift is not. She's not going to do the halftime. She's already declined it twice.
Just watch.
No,
She'll do it, bro.
I hope she doesn't.
she won't. She
I think
doesn't like
she'll
the
do it.
politics.
Why not?
She doesn't like the politics involved.
Yeah, but think of that matchup.
Behind
You
the halftime
have-
show?
I mean, it's a big debate to get in the halftime show. You gotta vote and weird.
That they have been trying to get her to do the halftime show the past 5 years. She
Really?
didn't. She
never
didn't
been
do
dating
anything
Travis
when
Kelce,
she was
though.
not even on tour.
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
what Travis
I'm going
Kelce.
to tell you what's going to happen. Travis Kelce is listen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If the Chiefs don't make the Super Bowl, she's going to release her next album Super Bowl Sunday. But if the Chiefs do win
depressing
or
album.
go to the Super Bowl, she only has 2 more albums to release that are not hers, that she's already made, that she's remaking, she's going to make hers. So
Yeah.
How do you know so much about Taylor Swift?
that's like the biggest thing
Swiftie,
going on
man.
with her. She's remaking.
He's a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie too. But she is
Fair enough.
literally making I think it's like 7 or 8 albums that are not under her name, that are under the record label that she was with.
Mhm.
And she's remaking them and making it Taylor's version, so all the money goes to her and not the record label.
She's just trying to get more money, man. That's all.
That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
That's
over
dope.
Taylor
Enough of
Swift.
this Taylor Swift talk, yo. Who do you think's going to be Michigan's new coach?
She infiltrated
Michigan's
this
new
podcast.
coach? I
It's like a
honestly
Taylor Swift
think
podcast.
if they were smart, they would hire the guy that took over for Harbaugh when he got suspended the last 3 games.
Oh, Moore, the offensive coordinator.
That beat Penn State and Ohio State is because he already has the leadership of that team.
Yeah.
He knows the Michigan way is
Mhm.
he has enough respect for the players. And I think if you bring him in and you keep him, as Harbaugh took a lot of people with him. But if you bring him that the players are comfortable with, I don't think you're going to see as many transfers out. But if you bring in a whole new crew,
Mhm.
and that has nothing to do with Michigan and everything, then you're going to start seeing. But if they were smart, I would get him. It's easy. I think he knows. I'm not going to say he knows how to win, but he's the smart choices. He already has a connection with the players. He shows that he can. He beat Ohio State. That should give you enough implication right there.
That's a fact.
So
Because supposedly they're looking at other people too, like Brian Kelly from LSU.
if they get him, I'm going to tell you right now, Michigan will go down the shits. That guy's an awful
Really?
coach.
He's
That guy's
that bad?
awful. And he hasn't done anything wherever he goes. LSU's supposed to win a national championship, and they lose like 3 or 4 games.
Damn.
At Notre Dame, he didn't do shit.
Yeah,
Made the playoffs, but like, he went to LSU, got hired by LSU, and had to fake a Bayou accent just to fit in. Yeah, he's over here trying to sound like Coach O, and it's like, what are you doing?
Yo, no, that's funny.
I'm like, dude,
I heard
you've already
that,
lost.
Go ahead.
Huh? I was
Go
like,
ahead.
you've already lost the fucking team. Everybody's like looking at you going, what the fuck is this? You put on like cowboy boots and everybody's like, what is this, Brokeback Mountain?
Bro was just trying to fit in. That's funny.
No, he tried way too hard. Like, instead of just going in there, okay, like, whatever, he tried way too hard, and it was really awkward, and you're just like,
He bought
what is
in.
he doing?
You could tell he was all in for the team. It's a company
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. The
He's
other
a
person
company guy.
that is a company guy that didn't fit in at all.
That's fucking funny.
We
He's
gonna
like
win the
that new
national
hire that
championship,
comes
dude.
in. Yeah. You can tell he was one of those people that watch Swamp People.
Hoot him a little bit.
Shoot him!
Kick the ball.
Yo, is
Kick
that
the
how I
ball.
sound? Kick the ball, coach, kick the ball. What are you watching, Waterboy and fucking Swamp People?
So you think Brian Kelly's a no-go?
Kick the ball. What do you stop? I think he's terrible, to be honest. He hasn't really done anything.
Oh, that's funny. Then I heard Mike Hart, the Michigan running back coach, PJ Fleck,
Who?
and Lance Leopold. Some dude named PJ Fleck. He coaches the Minnesota Gophers.
I mean, he'll stay in the Big
Not the
Ten, but
Gophers.
what has Minnesota done?
Hey,
Thank
much more
you.
college football than I do, big dog.
Not much.
Yeah, those are like the four major people that's like supposed to be.
If they
heading
were
up
smart, they would keep that offensive coordinator. That would be the smartest choice that they have. He already has a report with the guys. Keep a lot of people from transferring. The Michigan way's there.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it. But they're going to probably do something dumb. You know, I was messing with my dad. I was like, why don't you guys go after Pete Carroll?
Why would Pete go back to college?
I'm just saying. I mean, he has nowhere else. Like, why would you not at least offer him just to flirt with the idea? Hey, we'll offer you this.
I feel that. He
I
ain't
mean,
gonna do it though, because it's
ain't
obviously
gonna
gonna
do
coach
it.
in the NFL still.
But yeah, I don't know. It's we'll see,
Trying to
man.
get Tom out there to coach.
Tom Brady.
Brady?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be dope. He is an ex-Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried. He ain't gonna go. He has that contract with to be an announcer next year.
Oh, that's a fact. I forgot about
Well,
that.
I don't know.
I forgot about that.
I don't know how Brady's gonna do announcing. I don't think he has the personality for an announcer.
I don't know. I'm
Honestly.
actually kind of
That's what I'm
like
saying. Maybe
shocked by that.
coaching.
I don't think he would be a good coach, to be honest.
Why? He has that mentality. He has that winning.
But how
mentality.
many
He won that
great
as a coach.
players have you seen that tried to go in the coaching and just ruin everything for them? It's one thing
Yeah,
about
true.
playing and you
True.
managing.
Not
Dodgers fans know that one way too well. He'll get you to the
I mean,
playoffs.
Derek Jeter was a great man. Nope. All right. No.
Yeah, he was a great general manager or whatever the hell he was with Miami. Traded everybody away.
But you got that nightclub in the stadium.
That was closed when we were there.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The only reason people go there,
What stadium y'all talking about?
Miami Marlins, baseball.
Oh,
There's some like nightclub or something. We tried going in, and they're
It was
like,
closed.
"Yeah, it's closed." We said, "Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry."
you weren't Miami enough.
That's the only
Apparently
reason
nobody
people
was
go to
Miami
Miami
enough.
games.
The stadium was empty.
Brand new stadium, and it's empty.
Wait, so are the
Kind
Marlins
of
that
like
ass?
how the Rays are going to be empty.
They were
during the
actually-
stadium.
Stupid. No, Marlins actually, they've been ass, but lately, I mean, last year they made the playoffs.
They weren't
But,
bad
dude,
last year, but
no one
still
goes
nobody
there.
went.
No one goes.
Still
Because
the
they built
cheapest
this
playoff
big
tickets.
stadium, and it's like nobody wants to fucking go. It's just like the Rays. Like they can make the World Series, and they still wouldn't sell out.
Which is weird. You'd think in that market,
That's fucked.
it'd be
Because where they're located is such a weird location.
you gotta think Miami, bunch
It's
of
like-
Cubans in the area. Cubans love baseball. You'd think they'd sell out every game.
They can't afford it.
It's also true. Ticket prices.
Are insane. And then if you do get a ticket, what are you gonna do? You can only buy like a hot dog that's like gonna be like $15.
Yeah, that's how
Is it-
everything's
wait, is it
going.
really that
though.
bad
You
out
can't
there?
afford really to go to any game. I feel like for reasonable price.
The only place you can go is that Mercedes-Benz, I think, in Atlanta,
Yeah.
where the prices is when they opened that, the owner of the Falcons said, I'm making the prices of like food and drinks and all this reasonable price, so you can get like a beer for like $3, like a hot dog for $3.
That's how
Oh, that's dope.
Lambo's like too.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like owned by the fans. So if they want to raise the prices, they have to vote through the season ticket holders.
Yeah, see? And like the owner of the Falcons goes, they've already paying a shit for tickets, like a shit ton for everything else and parking. He goes, I don't want them to come in here and then you have to pay an arm and a leg for food and drinks and not enjoy anything. He goes, keep it within price. Let them enjoy it. They've already paid enough. Let them eat and drink for a reasonable price without having to worry about breaking the bank.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to afford that at Dodger Stadium this year. They got to pay Showtime's salary.
I was about to say, just with Ohtani there.
You want one hot dog and a water? That's going to be $80.
Yeah, $80. We have to pay for his salary. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's how do you think Harbaugh will do it with the Chargers?
I think he'd do great. I was about to ask that.
I think he's
already came out and said he loves Herbert. He's like, he's a phenomenal quarterback. He loves Herbert. He's
got to say that
buying into the Chargers' way.
Go in saying, I hate the whole team.
I don't know. Sean Payton.
Obviously, yeah.
Sean Payton didn't say that about Russell Wilson.
That is true.
He couldn't
He didn't say
stand
much
him.
about Russell Wilson.
He hated him. He didn't want him. Believe me, I'm a Broncos fan.
Oh, so you know all the ins and outs, huh?
Yeah. I'm a Broncos fan.
Researching the history now.
Yep. Hey, if I'm going to get into this, I got to be fully invested. Yep. Omaha. I can tell you what Omaha means. Give me about a week.
After this he's got one more season. He's on the Eli after that. Or, no, Elway. John Elway.
John Elway. I pretty much know John Elway. All you have to do is he won back-to-back Super Bowls. That's all you got to know about John Elway.
So who y'all keeping for y'all fantasy? Who's your keepers?
Man, that's a hard one.
I don't know yet.
Because here's the thing,
You don't know yet?
I drafted Tyreek round 1 this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I also drafted Brock Purdy at the end. So one of those depends on where I draft and who's keeping what. If I can risk keeping one to grab another one,
All right, so you're not locked in yet.
I'm not locked in. I got some strategy I got to work out.
No. What you got for me, Zach? Who you got locked in?
One of my keepers is Sam Laporta. My other one for my team is
Dude, why do you get 2? Commissioner gets all the parts.
Because I pretty much picked Sam Laporta for KERN, so that's pretty much my keeper too. We're just gonna switch him off each week.
I'm vetoing that trade.
Oh, there is no trade. I have it set up to where I'll get him on my roster one week. I got it all set up. Don't worry about it. There's no vetoing. So,
I believe it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, I drafted him for him. I told him to pick him up. He did good. I told him, I might as well have some share in it.
Yeah, we got split custody.
You don't want sharing it. He can't.
Yeah, exactly.
That means you want to take his place?
Listen, I'm trying to be good with, the child, custody thing. I'm just trying to be a good, half parent.
Good dad.
Yeah. Just trying to show up and try to support, child support. I'm trying to pay my dues.
It's nice of you, man. Every other weekend.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah, every other weekend, every other Sunday.
I like it. Well, who's your other keeper then?
My other keeper, for my team, that I'll have, on my team, every week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that'd be your keeper.
Asshole.
Yeah, thanks. I'll probably go with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% yet.
You talk so much trash about him, then just go keep him.
I do, but he's a fantasy quarterback.
Thought you go with like Eckler or something,
Oh no, I already made that mistake.
Might as well get like Prescott or something at that point.
Don't tell me who the fucking draft.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Might as well get. You know what I mean? No need for the hostility.
Yeah, I wouldn't take
I'm trying
advice
to
from
help you
Yeah,
out.
don't try to take my role as trying to put the players where they need. Yeah, we need. Before we get the keepers, what the hell are you singing or playing your instrument?
No, playing an instrument. He's not singing because he wants to do karaoke.
Yeah, he wants to go to a karaoke bar.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Where are you going?
I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. Real talk.
Yeah,
Where
no, on
or
it, like, where?
That I don't know.
What instrument?
Because how long do I gotta stand outside for?
We haven't decided. It's either. We haven't decided that. Let's decide that right now. Right now, let's decide because it's a time limit or the money, whichever comes first.
And no one in your family can donate the money.
No, it has to be from complete strangers.
Okay.
Yeah, just like going to the karaoke bar.
See, I thought I had to sing too, so I was like, "Yo, let me just take y'all to the karaoke bar."
Sing, but
my treat.
What were you gonna sing?
They're a street corner though.
I will let y'all pick, I guess.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie girl.
I'd say
let y'all pick, and I'll just sing it.
What do you think? 3 hours or $30?
I was gonna say 5 hours. I was gonna say 5 hours or $50.
Split in the middle, 40.
4 hours, 40 minutes. 4 hours.
Or $40.
Yeah, $40. 4 hours.
Bro, 4 hours.
What the fuck? You thought this was gonna be easy? You're out there for an hour?
It's not our fault. You suck.
Yeah.
Man, you should have beat me the last game.
I didn't suck. My team just decided not to play.
You drafted him. You drafted him.
Oh, but 13-game losing streak? 13 games they decided not to play.
KERN, you were looking good. I was the one that was. I was like, "Oh fuck, everybody's in the playoffs," and then I was like, "Yes, here comes KERN. Come to the losers bracket."
6 games, I won.
Dude, you were at
6
an
game
8 game. 8 games.
Was it an 8 game?
It was 8 games, dude.
Some bullshit.
One fuck up brings
damn, 4 hours.
a whole bunch of. What?
What were you thinking?
4 hours though.
He was thinking karaoke
What
bar
were you-
for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're thinking karaoke. What are you gonna be up there for fucking an hour singing the same song?
No, like I said, I was gonna let y'all pick. Drinks on me. You know what I mean?
Hey, we can still do that, but you still gotta go to the corner and sing outside.
They ain't gonna treat me like a hoe. Get your ass on that corner and go.
You offered.
Fuck out of it. Oh, hold on, I'll be back.
Oh man. Oh Lord. You know, I might keep Eckler now that Jim Harbaugh's there.
Somewhere I'm good at fantasy football, but not this year.
Okay. Yeah, I said we order that singlet that and he has to wear that while he plays.
Singlet while he's out there.
Yeah, I suck at fantasy football. What is this? Ooh, Jock Peterson's going to the whatchamacallit? Diamondbacks.
That dude's bounced around a bunch since he's left the Dodgers.
Yeah. He was the past 2 years. He was with San Fran, right?
He went from the Dodgers to the Cubs to Atlanta, won the World Series, and then went from
and then he
Atlanta back to San Francisco. I think he went from the Dodgers to San Francisco, San Francisco to the Cubs to Atlanta, Atlanta back to San Francisco. And now Diamondbacks.
You might be right. Interesting. Now the awards for Coach of the Year and everything. Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Offense, Defense, Comeback Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Assistant Coach of the Year, and that's it. There he is.
I'm back.
Hey.
What's going on?
What were we talking about?
Right.
Let's
So,
get
Antonio Pierce. What are you about to say? What are you about to say?
No, go for it.
I'm going to say Antonio Pierce.
What about him?
Finally got permanent head coach position with the Raiders.
Smart move.
Right? He's a player's coach. He's the coach that every player wants. You know what I mean?
He gained the confidence of that team. They did better with him, so I was hoping that's what they would do.
But hold on, Mike, help me recall. Weren't you talking shit about them having a win and having a cigar in the locker room and all that?
Yeah.
Yes, and I still don't agree with it.
I remember.
I said he got them onto the right. I did.
Vaguely, right? Vaguely.
They won one game and they smoked a cigar. That was the stupidest goddamn thing. I still say it's
celebrated
stupid.
his first win as the Raiders coach.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't smoke a cigar. I already said you could have done that without advertising it. I would have been fine. Dude, you won one fucking game against a team that was shit. I've already went over this. What the fuck are you celebrating? You guys still suck.
Celebrating his first win as a head coach.
Okay,
exactly.
cool.
A win's a win, baby. Get it done.
Win's a win. Go on. Keep doing it. Then we can win the big one. We'll go to the playoffs. Smoke. Then we can start doing it.
He knew he wasn't going to get that far.
He almost did.
Exactly.
And they would have smoked another cigar.
No, it'd been like, that's when you smoke it.
Come on, son. You got to celebrate the little things in life, Zach.
I do.
First win as a coach.
Every time I take a shit, I celebrate.
Every time you see your dick, what?
Yeah, because I don't see my dick very often, so every time I see that, I celebrate. I smoke a cigar for that one. Woo!
Celebrate the little things.
It's out today, baby. It's like it's giving me a thumbs up.
Good job, bud. You earned this one.
Smoking for. Let's ride. Oh.
Shit. Okay. I think it was dope. That was dope. Good hire by the Raiders. Shout out him. D'Amico Ryans and my dog CJ Stroud.
Yep.
Is CJ Stroud the truth, or is he still kind of mad?
I'm not. I mean, he had a great season. I'm not going to say he didn't. Let's see what he keeps doing. You know how I am with that. Is one season is one season.
Apparently, one game is one game to you.
Shit.
Pretty much. Yeah. Keep doing it.
But you got to give him some sort of a shout out because for being a rookie and doing what he did.
No, I think he did phenomenal. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to take anything away from them because it was a Texans team that sucked. Bill O'Brien destroyed that team, got rid of everybody in that organization. They were pretty much from the bottom. Like last year, they sucked. They went through like 2-3 quarterbacks. So not just C.J. Stroud and D'Amico Ryans or whatever. It was like the wide receivers, Tank Dell. You had Nico Collins. You had Dalton Schultz, which I said was the best thing that they could have done as a tight end wise. You had people that bought in and they won. I'm not going to take anything away from it. It was a phenomenal year, and what they did was ridiculous. And then win a playoff game at that. Like no one would have thought that.
That's a fact. That was I agree.
But I did win $20.
Who? What?
Remember, I won $20 because the Texans won 7 games from Teddy.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot about that bet. I forgot.
the finalists for all the awards came out.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
So
Who are they?
MVP, the finalists are Josh Allen. I don't even know why this fucker's even on there.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Jackson, CMC, Dak Prescott, and Brock Purdy.
I'd say
Who do you
Brock
think should
Purdy.
win?
Depending if Brock Purdy
CMC.
wins the Super Bowl.
I honestly think they're going to give it to Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
I think Christian McCaffrey should win it.
I think so too, but I wouldn't be disappointed with Lamar Jackson.
He's had a good season.
Without a doubt.
I mean, everybody on this list besides Josh Allen's had a good season.
Yeah, I don't know how Josh Allen made that list, yo.
Because he made it 30 for 30, just like Jameis Winston.
Script, man. It's all in the script.
My thing is this. I don't understand this. If you win MVP and you're a quarterback or running back, shouldn't you win Offensive Player of the Year too?
You'd think. Maybe they don't want to double dip them.
But you're the most valuable player. How are you that, but not the Offensive Player of the Year?
Because I think MVP is higher. So like you, basically,
yeah, but if you win the
that's
MVP, then you
place.
win the next award with it.
No, that's second place.
But you still have Lamar Jackson in this, and Christian McCaffrey and Dak Prescott. 3 of the people that are in the MVP. The only difference is Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm. I think Tyreek Hill should win it.
I think Christian McCaffrey.
What if he wins MVP?
Go Lamar Jackson.
Then he should win Offensive Player of the Year, which makes no sense.
I don't know, man. I see it as
I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from, though. You don't want to double dip.
Yeah, I know you don't double dip, but if you win the MVP, like, how are you not the Offensive Player of the Year? I get what you're saying. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, true.
All right. Defensive Player of the Year, you have that bland. No, I get what you're saying.
That makes sense.
Defensive Player of the Year, you have Deron Bland, the cornerback from Dallas. You have Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, or T.J. Watt.
No sauce?
Max Crosby.
No, these are bland. Get it, bland.
Sauce deserves it, man.
Okay. No sauce for you.
No sauce for me, man.
I'm going T.J. Watt. All right, this is where Offensive Rookie of the Year. Literally, there should only be 2 people in this. Jahmyr Gibbs had a phenomenal season, not taking anything away from him. Sam Laporta, Puka Nacua, Bijan Robinson shouldn't even be in this because he sucked this year.
No. Big flop.
And then C.J. Stroud.
I'm between C.J. and Puka Nacua.
I want to say C.J. because, you know, what he did, but Puka Nacua set records, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Ooh, good point.
Like, he set rookie, like, insane. That's who I would go, but they're going to probably give it to C.J. Stroud.
Rookie quarterback, rookie coach.
Yeah, but Puka Nacua, like, you have Cooper Kupp on that team who was pretty much did the same thing as him.
Yeah, and he took the team over from him.
Like, receiving-wise. Yeah, like, that's insane. And he set, like, records that have been records for a while.
I'd go Puka.
Bijan Robinson, I don't even know why he's on this list. I guess they just needed one more.
They just felt bad.
He was a big flop.
I just felt bad for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sam Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs were good, but they weren't on the same level as Puka Nacua and C.J. Stroud.
That's a fact.
And then Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't really know how any of these people really played. Will Anderson Jr., defensive end from Texans. Jalen Carter from the Eagles. Joey Porter Jr., Kobe Turner from the defensive tackle for the Rams, or Devin Witherspoon, cornerback for the Seahawks.
What?
Whoever that dude was.
My dog Justin Madubu, whatever his name is, from Ravens, wasn't on there?
Who?
He's a D tackle for Ravens. He has 13 sacks.
Was he a rookie?
Yeah.
Nope.
Wasn't
wow. Okay. That's some bullshit. All right.
Not according to the NFL.
I'm gonna go with Jalen Carter then, I guess.
I have a feeling Devin Witherspoon. I don't know anything about him, but I don't know.
Is Witherspoon the for the Rams, right?
Nope, Seahawks.
Seahawks.
See, oh, who the fuck am I thinking of? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Don't listen to me.
We usually don't.
Thanks.
Comeback player of the year. We know who's going to get it. DeMar Hamlin.
Which he shouldn't.
But the other ones is...
What did he played like 2 games?
Football-wise, he shouldn't. Like, the story...
Teams?
Yeah, and he played like 1 playoff game. But the story, yes. Joe Flacco, DeMar Hamlin, Baker Mayfield. My thing with Baker Mayfield, he never came back from anything. He played. It's just that maybe best turnaround player, not comeback, Matthew Stafford or Tua. I honestly, Tua and Matthew, I'd give it to Joe Flacco.
I would too.
Flacco or Tua.
Now, coach of the years. Yeah. That's what I think.
Flacco.
Coach of the year, you have Dan Campbell. John Harbaugh shouldn't even be on there. DeMarco Ryan. Kyle Shanahan should not even fucking be on here. And then the coach for the Browns.
Dan Campbell.
I think there's only 2 people you can give it to, Ryans or Campbell. And either one of them I'd be fine with.
I agree.
I think D'Amico Ryans has an edge just because he brought a shitty ass team to a playoff run and a playoff win, whereas Dan Campbell had a good team. But I mean, he's brought a whole Lions team and pretty much they're in the NFC Championship. So, and then I didn't even know this was an award, Assistant Coach of the Year.
Sure.
Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator for the Lions.
I'm going with him.
Mike McDonald, defensive coordinator for the Ravens. Todd Monken, offensive coordinator for the Ravens. Jim Shorts, defensive coordinator for the Browns. Or Bobby Slowick, offensive coordinator for the Texans.
No, Ben Johnson.
The offensive coordinator for the Texans.
I'd say Ben Johnson or Bobby Slowick are the only 2 choices that you can really go with there. But they'll probably give it to like Jim Shorts or somebody that doesn't deserve it. But Kern, let me tell you, that's all the awards. But I love seeing Jason KELCE at that football game, shirt off, just being wild. Like, that was fucking phenomenal. Fucking love that guy.
Tailgating before the game.
Dude, that guy, he's just there for the fans. That's it. He doesn't fucking care who you play for. He just loves the fans.
That's a fact, though. He's a vibe. Anywhere you go, he's a vibe.
Apparently his wife said, like, listen, you're going to meet Taylor for the first time, so I need to be on good behavior. And he looked at her and was like, when I first met you, I was passed out at a bar. So, I mean, this is me. She's going to get what she gets. And he took his shirt off as soon as he got there.
He told his wife, because she said that or whatever, and he goes, I'm taking off my shirt in the suite. He goes, I'm jumping out of the suite, and I'm drinking beer. He goes, I'm not asking permission. I'm telling you.
Shit.
And she goes...
You see him holding that beer, though?
That's when she was like...
Like, him holding the beer, it's like, it looked so small. It's just like a
dude. That's a fucking big guy.
Yeah.
Dad bods are in, baby.
Baby.
Hell yeah.
Woo! We're back.
Like the jet.
It gave me hope.
But nah, yo, that shit was dope to see. Like, he's enjoying his life.
He is.
I hope he comes back, but that's just me being selfish.
I don't think he's coming back, man.
No.
Have you seen that show? I think it's on Amazon Prime. About the KELCEs?
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
It's good.
I got halfway through. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn good. And like that, their first date, Kylie and Jason. They met on
Mhm.
Tinder. And she didn't know that he played football.
Oh shit!
And then,
He
like, he
passed it at
literally
the
fell
bar.
asleep. Yeah, he fell asleep at the bar, and they have a picture of him just, like, passed the
First
fuck
date.
out.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
And I was like, what do you expect? That was your first date. Imagine, like, but it goes.
Being married to the guy.
Yeah, and, like, if you watch it, you'll understand why I don't think he's coming back this year. Is he barely came back next year, and if you see, like, the pain that he's in, like, every single day,
Mm-hmm.
dude, he barely came back, and, like, it's not getting any better. He has to, like, do stuff to his arms just so he can, like, function, and, like, dude, it is bad.
Yeah, I don't blame him if he retires. Yeah, like he's done so much for the city.
And he's a center.
So,
like, you're getting hit every fucking play.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that's another
There's
thing.
only so
Like,
much your
this
body
guy,
can take.
like, offensive and defensive linemen, like, holy shit. But
Just ask.
yeah, we'll see, man. I love the offensive line for the Eagles. Always have. Like, that whole group I vibed with.
It's not too late to switch teams, Zach. You could always be an Eagles fan.
I hate fucking
No,
Eagle fans.
no, he's already.
I know
he's
you just
already
became a Broncos.
Broncos fan.
Yeah, don't. I
He's
just
gonna
got.
get one season.
I just
Right.
jumped on this. Man. Like, stop trying to get me all flustered and go to another fan base. Like, I just got comfortable with Denver. I
He's
finally
already
accepted
found his
it. I
local
just got a
Broncos bar he's
Sean
gonna go
Payton.
to.
Yes. You know, I drink Coors Light now because the mountains are blue. Like,
Atta
come
boy.
on.
He's
I
pricing out
finally, like, I
Subarus.
got a
He's,
Sean. Yes. Listen, I'm saying all around town, let's ride. That's what I'm saying.
Hey
Dude.
guys, let's ride.
Sean Payton, I got the. Let's ride. Sean
All
Payton's
right, guys,
country.
see you
Let's
tomorrow.
ride.
Let's ride. He's
that's
the
awesome.
biggest Broncos fan I know.
It's because I'm the only
He's
one
the
you
only
know.
Broncos fan I know.
And then Denver Nuggets. They won it not too long ago.
Look at that. Jump right into a new fan base.
We have like one of the best centers to play, and he doesn't even think basketball's his main sport. He just thinks it's a hobby.
He's already calling it his team.
I mean,
Zach's
he kinda
moving
had
out of
to. He doesn't care,
Orlando.
dude. He wins
He's
a championship.
going to Denver.
Yeah,
Talk
everybody
about
else
you,
does.
Zach.
Everybody else does. Might as well.
That's your team now, bit though. You a basketball guy?
His team,
No,
that's
I
his
will
city.
never like. I will never like basketball. It's my city, man.
That's his city. Atta boy.
That's his
Ripping that
city.
bitch hard. Okay.
Hey, we ride, baby.
Hey.
Mile High City, baby.
Atta boy.
I can't wait
We're
for
high
next
in more
fantasy
than one
season.
way.
He's going to draft the whole Broncos and leave everything else open.
And then wonder why my team sucks, just like Teddy does with the Jags. I'm going to finally put... You know how they say, live life in someone else's shoes? Next year's the year I live life in Teddy's shoes.
Bam.
And I might just piss him off and just pick up Jags players just to piss him off.
Stop picking up the Jags.
I'll fucking wanted Lawrence and watch Lawrence have like the best year ever.
He lost mine.
Oh,
He's
you gotta
mine,
do it.
guys.
You
I'll
gotta do
trade
it.
you anybody for T-Law.
Just give me $1,000. I'll be good. Bet. You know what? Put another $1,000 in the pot, and then I'll let you get T-Law.
I put 2, so I have it for next season too.
You think we should make that a rule?
What?
Like, if you want to keep him, you put more money in?
Yeah. I mean, after 3.
I think so, but it's up to you.
Like, if
3
it's you,
seasons
like up
free
to
after
3,
that,
okay,
you
but
pay.
after the 3, yeah. I think we should. Unless you go to Drew and he just wants participation trophies.
I
forgot he
think
said
that
that
we
shit.
need.
You can't even come in. We need to redo it all. Clean slate. because I keep on coming in fourth.
Except for that 1 year, I came in first. 2021 champ, baby.
Team. He's gotten beat by Emma the past 2 years for third and fourth place.
He did?
Yeah, because last year it was the four of us because of the Damar Hamlin thing. She came in second. He came in fourth. Or no, he came in third, actually. Yeah, never mind. He came in third because I forgot Patrick just shit the bed. He didn't even score 100 points the last week.
Oh, damn.
And then this year it was Emma that got third. And Drew got fourth, so he didn't even stand on the podium.
Damn.
Poor Drew.
He won
Right
it
there
all
with
that
him.
1 year.
We'll never hear the end of that one.
I wanted the
He's
first
gonna be
year.
like the 2000 Miami Hurricane fans. You know how many national championships we won? All right, we got it. Back in 2000. What have you done lately? Doesn't matter. We have 5. Yeah, from like 2000, maybe 1995. Like no one cares. I still won.
Still winners.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, man.
but
Oh, yo, I'm going to Canada. I forgot to tell y'all.
going to Canada, eh?
Going to
Oh,
Canada.
don't you
man.
know?
What the hell are you going to? Is that Dutch or Canadian?
Going up to Tim Hortons, yeah. Gonna be tapping me some trees.
I actually am gonna go
Fresh
to Tim
from the
Hortons.
maple tree, yeah. Sorry, I already claimed this tree.
Sam's aunt invited us out there.
What?
Sorry, didn't hear you.
Her body's out there,
Sam's
eh?
aunt invited us out there.
To Canada?
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
When are you going?
Snowed 13 kilometers yesterday. Had to take my moose down to Tim Hortons, yeah. Oh, Canada, your good shit's on my lawn.
Oh my god.
Well, we're definitely not going to have a fan base in Canada. Canadians, if there's a reason to hate the United States, we got the word.
Oh.
So when are you going?
In June.
Have you some
Dude,
Canadian
nice.
bacon while you're up there.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Take
Tanner.
a bite and say, in America we call this ham.
This is raw bacon, eh?
Oh, that's awesome.
You ever seen Letterkenny?
No, I haven't been.
Yes, that fucking show is. Oh,
What is it?
Show in Canada, based in Canada.
you would think they're the stupidest motherfuckers ever.
What is it about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Honestly, nothing.
It's about living in Canada.
What is it called?
Letterkenny.
Litter Kitty?
Letterkenny.
Litter kitty.
Oh yeah, Letterkenny, yeah.
I bet.
Litter kitty, eh? No, I honestly, it's the weirdest fucking show. But it's
My
funny.
buddy said that's exactly what
Sometimes.
it's like growing up in Canada, though. Because
Really?
he grew up in Canada, and he said that show is exactly what it's like growing up in Canada.
No wonder why they're fucking miserable people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm the
I gotta
toughest
check this
person
shit
in
out.
Letterkenny.
And I sit there, like, you're sitting there going, like, you're waiting for, like, action. There is none. You're just like you have
Then
to
the
be
episode's
high,
over.
like, honestly. Yeah, and you're just like, what the fuck just happened?
And you gotta watch the next episode.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's the same thing all over again. You're just like, all right, well, I don't know what the fuck happened last episode. Like, you can start that show any episode, and it would make sense. Like, there is no continuation of anything.
Bet. All right. Letter Kenny. All right.
Little kitty.
Litter Kitty. Shit.
You might get something else if you put litter kitty.
I'm gonna have to go into an incognito for that search.
Just been cool, man. You guys be smooth.
Stay golden.
Be easy, yo.
Later.
Mike.
Hey,